What's up, everybody? Master Reactor here with another replay against young, sexy motherfucker. So this is the video. Last one wasn't the video. So the rock, paper, scissors, I win. I throw paper. I mean, he throws paper, I throw scissors. So I get to go first, which is clutch as shit. I draw into Chaos Sork, Breaker, Thunder Dragon, Solemn, Wing Blast, and Deco. I discard the Thunder Dragon. He's got Exile, Blade Knight, Call, Ninja, and MST. I decide to set Solemn, set Wing Blast, and set Deco, and say go. He draws into another Ninja. He tries to swing with Blade Knight. I instantly Wing Blast it, put it back on top. And then he sets MST and says go. I draw into Graceful Charity, which is clutch. I flip the deco, get the draw. He says okay. I draw on a duo, which is clutch. Like, god dang, I drew Graceful for turn and duo off the deco. Like, holy shit. I pick the Grandmaster. He gets rid of him. I draw on the Jar Greed, Tribe, and Book off of the Graceful. I run the Breaker out, and he chains MST, which is fine. It is what it is. And poke him for 3,000. I know he's drawing into Blade Knight. I set Book of Moon and just say go. So he's going to run the Blade Knight out now. Set Call of the Haunted. And swing over my guy. Okay, that's cool. He hit me for 600. I draw into Mirror Force, which is clutch. So I decide to banish, and drop the Chaos Sork and just remove the shit. Hit him for 16. He takes it. And I just say go. I don't set the Mirror Force at all. So he tries to call the Haunted. And tries to attack the Chaos Sork. But I have a Book of Moon. Put it face down. He smashes the Chaos Sork. And then exiles the last monster. Luckily I have Tribe here. Run into it and say go. I set Mirror Force. He draws into Graceful, into Ring, Rhoda, and Zing. He fires his Rhoda and gets his Blade Knight. Tries to attack my Tribe, but I got Mirror Force. And I draw into a Solemn, which is clutch as shit. And I set Wing Blast and Solemn and say go. He draws Duo. I draw Tsukiyomi. I run it out, and it is over. So that was a quick game one. Quick game one. Alright, on to game two. Well, let's go. Game 2, he's got Solemn, Kaiku, Spy, Solemn, Exiled, and Tribe Infecting Virus. He decides to set one Solemn and set a Spy. I have an Upstart. I have Upstart, MST, Deco, BLS, Chaos, and Wing Blast. I decide to MST first and then fire the duo because I figured he might have Solemn. So that was a good-ass read there. So that's what it was. It was Solemn. So... and then I get his other Solemn, and he throws out the Tribe. Really don't have much, though, this game. So I set the Wing Blast and set Deco and say go. He flips up his Spy, summons it right away. And he tries to run out Don Zaluk here. He swings at this. I draw into Sinister off the deco, and I decide to discard BLS instead of Sinister because I'd rather just have the Dark and Light here and go for it. So I draw into Breaker, which is a clutch ass draw, and I run the Chaos Sork out right away and banish, or I just swing. I attack. I don't even banish it. I get some damage in here and set Sinister and say go. He draws into Don Zaluk, which I know. He Exile Force, pops it, and switches his Spy and says go. I draw into a Mirror Force, which is clutch as shit, not gonna lie. That was pretty sacky. He draws into a Saku, which was clutch as shit for me again, because, I don't know, let's see what happens though. So he's gonna run the Don Zaluk out now, set the Saku, switch to Spy, and I have Mirror Force, so let's go. I draw into a Berserkerilla, which is another clutch ass draw. So I run the Breaker out, break the back row, and hit him for 16. He draws into a Zing, which is pretty dead. He hits me for 200 here. Banishes the Chaos Sork. I draw into Pot of Greed, which is clutch as shit. I draw into Solemn and Graceful. I run the Berserkerilla out and hit him and set Solemn and say go. He draws into a Solemn, sets it. I swing for 2K. He says okay, takes it again. He's at 41. I set Solemn. He tries the end phase, zing. And I use Solemn on it because I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just going to Solemn it. Why not? I want to keep my other Solemn, so I Solemned it. He draws into Premature Burial, which he's pretty much going to have to use now. Or Forever Hold Your Peace. Now he's at 33. He gets the Exiled. Pops the Berserk Gorilla. I draw into Upstart. I fire the Upstart into Tsukiyomi. He's at 43. I run the Tsukiyomi out. Put the Sinister down. And swing Bada Bada for 11. He draws to a knock. He knocks my shit. I'm like, alright, that's cool. I draw into Ring of Destruction. I fire the Graceful. And he thinks about it and decides to Solemn Judgment the Graceful here, which is clutch for me because now I have Ring. And I'm like, alright, I'm not going to Solemn it or nothing. I'll just wait for you to drop a monster or something and this shit's over. He draws into BLS, which I don't think he has a Dark and Light. Or does he? No, he does not have a Dark and Light this time. Okay. So he's at 16. I draw into a Thunder Dragon. I discard the Thunder Dragon. Grab it. Set Yomi and say go. He draws into Trap Dust Shoot, which is dead. And I draw heavy. I sack the Tsukiyomi for Thunder Dragon and swing Bada Bada Bada. And the man says, hi, YouTube. Like Farfa. What's up, YouTube? Subscribe, like, and comment. Whoop, whoop. But yep, that's what the game was. 2-0 sweep. My bad, young sexy motherfucker. Warriors are the best deck. Not. I don't think Warriors are the best deck at all. I think Chaos Turbo is the best deck. That's just my opinion. But opinions are like assholes. Everyone has them. So Warriors best deck. Not. If they were best deck, I wouldn't have got 2-0 sweep. I'm just playing. I did sack his ass. But everyone's been sacking me today. So the one guy I just played sacked the fuck out of me. So I had to get some revenge. Sorry it had to be you, young sexy motherfucker. But hit the like, hit the sub. You already know what time it is. Peace out. Bye.